my beautiful friends. Welcome. So tonight we're going to do a little practice focusing on strength. So this may be a bit more of an advanced practice for some of us. I always offer modifications. I am mic'd tonight for the first time, so we'll see how this goes. I'm praying that it works. A couple of things you might wish to have are a cushion or a folded up blanket to sit on, and you may wish to have yoga blocks as well. If you don't have those available, don't worry about it. So we're going to start in a seated position this evening. And I'm a big believer in crystals, and saging, and incense, and that kind of stuff. So tonight, as we focus on strength, I have a couple of crystals on my mat that were given to me by a dear friend. We're going to be focusing on our solar plexus chakra, or Manipura in Sanskrit. And it is sometimes referred to or translated as lustrous gem or city of gems. And it's the space right above your navel. So I have with me tonight a tiger's eye, a citrine, and a yellow jade. So something orangish, yellowish in color. If you wish to have, when you close your eyes here seated, a color to focus on, it can be one of those. And I'd like you to place one hand over the space right above your navel and place your other hand on top. Just take a moment to breathe into the space of your belly. Breathe into your own strength. I have a little sign behind me that was given to me by my friend Lisa, a fellow yoga instructor, one of my dearest friends. And it says, "You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have." So breathe into that. This is the space that's associated with our intuition, our gut, our knowing, our self-confidence. Breathe into abundance. Just breathe into knowing. You are stronger than you think you are. Take a couple more nice deep breaths here. And then release your hands to your knees. And as one of my teachers, my master teacher and my yoga teacher training, Stuart Rice, used to say, we're just going to get right down to brass tacks tonight. So we're going to rock forward onto our hands and knees. And we're going to come into tabletop position. And just take a moment and ground. Ground through your hands. Look back. Your feet should be behind your knees, so you shouldn't really be able to see your feet. Draw your head up to where the back of your head lines up with your upper back, and pull your navel up to your spine. And just take a moment there holding. And then tuck your toes, lift your knees, and just let your knees hover just for a few breaths. The knees are about 1 inch, maybe 2 away from the earth. Hold your belly up to your spine. Feel your strength. Feel your knowing. lower the knees, untuck the toes, and begin cat-cow. Inhale, pull the heart through, send the tail up. Exhale, roll up through your spine. And move with your breath. Inhale and exhale. If Ujjayi breath is part of your practice or you're already familiar with it, begin that breath now. And if you're not, no worries. Just breathe in and out through your nose. Good. One more of each. Come back to tabletop. From our tabletop position, we're going to begin spinal balance. So as you inhale, you're going to lift your right arm and your left leg. And you want to create a nice straight line, as if I were pulling on your ankle and your wrist at the same time. And at the same time, that belly is hugging up, up, up into the spine. Thumb faces the sky. Pinky faces the earth. And you're pressing straight back through that left heel. Exhale and lower down. And then inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg. And do the same thing. Adjust where needed. Hug the belly up and in. Back of the head in line with the upper spine. And I'm gently pulling on your wrist and your ankle. Exhale, lower down. And now let's alternate sides. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, we lower. And I'm going to leave you to it with your own breath. Every time you inhale, you lift and reach. Every time you exhale, you set it down. One more on each side. Very good. Now, come back to tabletop. Lift the right leg up into what I like to call sunbird. Point the toes. Think of like a Barbie doll foot. You can reach through the ball of the foot. And then exhale, round, nose toward knee. Inhale, send it back up. Lift your heart just like cow pose. Exhale, round, pull the nose towards the knee, belly to spine. And with your own breath. Next time you lift, you're going to pause. Now take your left hand to your low back. Pause there. Maybe that's perfect. If the foot is available, catch the foot. Kick it into the hand. Let the belly be soft. Let the gaze be slightly lifted. Lift the hand, lift the heart. Lift the eyes. Exhale, lower down. Good. Roll up into cat, stretch it out for a moment, pull that belly up into the spine. And then come back to tabletop and lift your left leg up. Sunbird on the other side. Now exhale, round. Just like cat, nose toward knee. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Move with your breath. Good. Now the next time you lift it up, you're going to pause there, and you can keep both hands on the earth. Maybe that's a better place for you to be. Or you can take right hand to the low back. Play with balance. Play with your knowing. And then maybe if the foot's available, you catch it and you kick that foot into the hand, pulling the heart open. Lift the eyes. Lift the heart. Good. Release. Exhale. Lower down. Roll up into cat. Stretch it out. Sink into child's pose for a moment. Let your forehead come to rest. I'm always paranoid the camera's not on. It is good. Take a moment here. Take a couple of deep breaths. Stretch the arms long so they're active child's pose. Good. Now inhale, rise up onto the knees, a little modified camel pose, Ustrasana. Interlace the fingers behind the low back. Lift your heart, lift your eyes. Press the hips forward. Pull the belly to the spine. Take one more deep breath here. Good. Release. Bring your hands back to the earth. Walk them forward and find yourself in a modified plank. As you take your modified plank, we're going to kick the right foot out to the right. Roll open. Modified side plank. If you're feeling extra energetic, you can lift the left leg. Not a have to, just an offering. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down, back to modified plank. From here, other side. Kick the left foot out, just like a little kickstand. And then roll it open. If you're feeling extra energetic, lift the left leg. You're stronger than you think you are. Trust your gut. Exhale, lower down. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat. Slide your hands back just a little bit. Hug your elbows in like little cricket legs. And then inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Energize your legs, lift your kneecaps. Press the tops of the feet into the earth so the feet don't leave the floor. Draw that belly to the spine. On your next exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale. Baby cobra. Bhujangasana. Hug those elbows in. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, lower down, and this time tuck the toes and press up to full plank. Knees can always be down. Full plank is never a have to. Nothing is. Tip your hip points slightly towards your bottom ribs. Hug the belly up into the spine. Back of the head lines up with the upper back. Take one more breath. Yes, you can. Exhale, downward facing dog. As you come into your down dog, pedal it out. Take your dog for a walk. Shift your hips, do what feels good. Good. Now from here, on an inhale, lift your right leg up behind you. Maybe you kick your blinds like I do. And then bend that right knee. Roll it open, hydrant pose. Maybe you gaze beneath your right arm. Good. Now come back through center, three-legged dog. Right leg is lifted. Exhale, bring that right knee to touch your right elbow or your right forearm. So you're in a plank. Inhale, take it back up. And then exhale, nose toward knee. You're in a plank. Inhale, take it back up. And now let's exhale and take that right knee over towards the left elbow. So you have to drop that right hip a little bit. Hug it in. And inhale, take it back up. Exhale, set your right foot down. I'm going to move forward just a little bit so I stop kicking the blinds. Good. Down dog. Inhale, come into plank. Now, this time, we're going to exhale. You can lower all the way back to the earth to do that baby cobra, or you can join me in chaturanga. So you lower down just so the backs of your forearms line up with your upper back. Flip the feet, and then inhale, pull through, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it up and back, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, lift the left leg. And then exhale, bend the knee, hydrant pose. Maybe you gaze beneath that left arm. Lift the left knee as high as you can. And then inhale back to three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, shift to plank. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. So you have to drop that right hip a little bit. Press deep into your hands. Pull up through your belly. Yes, you can. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, plank. Your choice, chaturanga or all the way to the earth. Lower down. Inhale, find your back bend. Shoulders move away from the ears. And we exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Now on your inhale, we're going to just take a little tiptoe to the front of our mat. So stretch out your feet a little bit. And as you come to the front of your mat, bend your knees a lot. Clasp opposite hands to opposite elbows. And sway from side to side, ragdoll pose. Just let it all go. That generous bend to the knees will protect the low back. Space of intuition may be resting on your thighs. Good. Come back through center, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana. So maybe your hands are on your shins or even your thighs, or your fingertips are to the earth, or maybe on blocks. Halfway lift is a very strong pose, belly to spine. Exhale back into full fold. Inhale, river swan all the way up. And as you reach the top, Urdhva Hastasana, upward salute. Lift the hands, lift the heart, lift the eyes. Take a moment of gratitude for your strength, for your knowing. It's inside of you. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Pause here for a moment. Close the eyes. Just breathe. Good. Now we're going to begin a little sun salutation variation. So on our inhale, I'm going to switch to the other side of the mat because we're going to start on the right side. On our inhale, we're going to sweep our arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Exhale, the right foot's going to go back for a full lunge. And we're going to inhale and sweep our arms up. Hug the belly to the spine. Press gently into your left foot, as if you were pushing the mat away from you, but it's not actually moving. You can bend your right knee a little bit here so that the hips square up. We're just going to take our time on this first one. And then from those square hips, straighten the back leg as much as you can. Now on an exhale, we're going to take a twist to the left. So for some of us, we may stay high and just use our hands. Or you may join me in a prayer twist, where you take a full inhale, And a full exhale. Inhale, the arms sweep back up. Exhale, hands come to the earth. On an inhale, the left leg is going to go back and up behind you. Three-legged dog. You're going to move in that same breath into your plank. Maybe the left foot stays hovering above the earth. Maybe the foot comes down. Maybe both knees come down. Belly to spine. Exhale halfway or all the way. Inhale, the heart rises. Exhale, press it up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, left foot comes up. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we reverse one all the way up. And we exhale and bring our hands to the heart. Good. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive in, forward fold. Inhale, take your halfway lift. Exhale, take your left foot back for a high lunge. And inhale, sweep your arms up. Pause in this first one. Again, maybe bend the back knee so that your hips are square. Press gently into your right foot. Only straighten the back leg as much as you can, keeping the hips square, but press through that back heel. Now on an exhale, we take a twist, maybe just with our hands, or maybe prayer twist, where we take a full breath in, and we take a full breath out. Inhale, the arms sweep back up. Exhale, hands meet the earth. And on an inhale, this right foot that's in front is going to come up and back behind you for three-legged dog. On the same breath, you're going to find your plank. Maybe the foot hovers, maybe it doesn't. Belly to spine, exhale halfway or all the way. Inhale, let your heart rise. Exhale, press it up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one all the way up, maybe a little back bend. And we exhale, hands to the heart. Good. We're going to move through that sequence a couple more times, and I'm going to move back to the front of my mat because that's just where I'm more comfortable. Doesn't matter what direction I'm facing, right? Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take your halfway lift. Exhale, take the right foot back for a lunge. And we inhale to sweep our arms up. Exhale, take your twist to the left, where you take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, the arms sweep back up. Exhale, hands to the earth. On an inhale, that left leg backing up behind you. And on that same breath, you float into your plank. Exhale, halfway or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot steps between the hands. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, reverse one all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, your hands meet your heart. Last round here, inhale up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, your twist to the right. And you take a full breath in. And a full breath out. Inhale, arms come back up. And we exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, right leg goes back and up for three-legged dog. And on that same breath, We come into plank. We exhale, lower. We inhale and we rise. Exhale, up and back, down dog, just like a wave. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it between the hands. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, fold, surrender. Surrender to your knowing. And then inhale, root to rise, sweep it up. Maybe a little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Pause in mountain pose. You never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. We all have it in us. Very good. One more breath. On our next inhale, let's sweep those arms up. Exhale, swan dive as you fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So we're going to add on a little bit. Exhale, twist to your left. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, sweep those arms back up. Exhale, warrior two. Drop the back heel down and in so our front heel lines up with the arch of our back foot. And this is where I need editing and like 2 cameras. But for now, this is where we're at. Your gaze is over the middle finger of your front hand and your hips line up with your shoulders like you're wearing suspenders. Strong warrior. Ground through the feet as if you were pulling them toward each other. Pull your belly to your spine. Now flip your front palm and inhale, reverse your warrior. The right hand can slide down the back leg. I like to wrap it behind me and grab the top of my left thigh. One more breath here. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way down. Inhale, left leg back and up, 3-legged dog. This time, exhale, take that left knee to the left elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back up. Yes, you can. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Good. Now exhale, step your left foot up through your hand. Inhale, right foot comes up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse one all the way up. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Let's do the other side. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, dive in. Dive into your knowing. Inhale, halfway lift. Belly is strong. Exhale, left foot goes back for a lunge. And we inhale and sweep up. Draw the belly to the spine. Pull that left hip forward. Exhale, take your twist to the right, where we take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, come back up to your lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Front heel lines up with back arch. Reach through your arms. Shoulders in line with hips. Gaze over the middle finger of your front hand. Draw the feet toward each other so your inner thighs engage. Now flip that front palm and sweep it up and back. Reverse your warrior. Left hand to the left leg, or maybe you wrap it behind your back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down. Inhale, right leg goes back and up behind you. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift it up.
Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Yes, you can. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, step the right foot up between the hands. Left foot comes up as well. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, reverse one all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. You should be getting a little bit warm now. Pause in mountain pose. So we're creating Agni, our internal fire. And it's said when we get heated in our practice that we burn away the impurities of the spirit. Let's add on a little bit more. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot lunge. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Your twist. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale it back up. Exhale, warrior two. Virabhadrasana 2. Flip the front palm. Inhale. Reach up and back. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those hands all the way to the mat. Lift the back heel. Inhale, that left leg goes back and up behind you, three-legged dog. Now exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it up. Left knee to the nose. Inhale, take it up. Left knee, right elbow. Now this time, kick that left leg out to the right. You might stay right there. Dancing warrior. Or you might open it up. Right hand lifts. Right foot back there flattens. Lift your hips. You can gaze up, down, to the side, doesn't matter. Exhale, lower the right hand. Pull that left knee back in. Inhale it back up one more time. And then exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Rise into your knowing and exhale, pull it down into your heart. You are strong. You are capable. You are worthy simply because you exist. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive in, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot goes lunge. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, you take your twist to the right and you take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, back up to lunge. Exhale, warrior two, drop that back heel. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Inhale, right leg up behind you. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, right knee over to that left elbow. Now kick that right foot out. Maybe you stay right there. Or maybe you open up. Beautiful. Lift the heart, lift the hips. Exhale, lower the left hand. Pull the right knee back in. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up. Rise up. Lift your heart. Take a little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause in mountain. We're almost there. more deep breath in stillness. We've got one more round. We're going to add on one more piece, and we're going to start to slow it down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot lunge. And we inhale those arms up. We exhale and we twist to the left. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, take it back up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Flip that front palm and inhale, reverse that warrior. Reach up and back. This time we're going to exhale and come into our extended side angle. Take the left forearm to the left thigh. You can extend your right arm up, long, or you can keep it tucked in a half bind. If full bind is part of your practice, you can reach that left arm under and take a full bind. Good. Release if you are bound. Inhale back to Warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way down. Inhale, take that left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back up. Don't give up on yourself. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, take it back up. Left knee to right elbow and straighten that left leg. Kick it out. And then inhale, open it up, dancing warrior. Exhale, take the right hand down. Pull the right knee back into the belly. And then left knee, and then take the left leg back to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot through. Inhale, step the right foot through. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, rise up. Lift your heart, lift your eyes. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Last round here. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot lunge. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, you twist to your right. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, back up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. So that right forearm to the right thigh. Maybe the left arm is lifted, tucked, or if you're a full binder, you can do it without falling over like I almost just did. Take a full bind. Good. If you're bound, release. Back to Warrior 2. Cartwheel those hands down. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Kick that right foot out. Roll it open if you like. Press the hips up. Open the heart. You are worthy simply because you exist, even if you're just sitting and watching. Exhale, take the left hand down. Pull the right knee back into the chest. Inhale, take the right leg back up to the sky. And then exhale, step the right foot through, and then the left. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, reverse swan all the way up. Lift the heart, take a little back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause and breathe. Feel the heat you've generated within your body.
We're going to practice a little balance tonight. We are going to practice one of my favorite poses, King Dancer's pose. So if you would like to grab a wall, you can grab a wall. Please feel free. I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm going to do it to the side. I think it's easier to explain from the side. Well, we'll start forward. So you could take this pose in steps. And the first step is you're going to put all of your weight into your left foot. You're going to stick your hand out to the side like someone's going to slap you 5. And you're going to bend your right knee, and you're going to take your foot from the inside and then draw your knees back together. Now maybe you stay right there. Maybe you lift your left arm. Now this is where a left hand can be on the wall in front of you. And then the next step is to start to lean forward. Find one spot for your eyes to look at that is not moving. Kick the foot into the hand. Lift the heart. Fall down. And if you fall down, just jump right back in. I always try to be quiet when my students are in balance poses. Take one more breath. Good. Slowly release. Come back to center. Shake that side off. So it doesn't matter if you fall. It doesn't matter if you just do part of the pose or all of it. What matters is the effort behind it. Good. Now this one I'm going to do from the side so you can see a little bit more. So lean all of your weight into your right leg like it's a mountain pose. Lift your right kneecap, belly to the spine. Stick that left hand out. Someone's slapping you 5. Bend the left knee and catch the foot from the inside, and then draw the knees back together. Now lift your right arm. Maybe you stay right there, or you start to lean forward. As you do so, kicking the foot into the hand. If you fall, jump right back in. Just being real. Take one more breath. Maybe you're falling. Maybe you're not. Maybe 2 more breaths. Good. And then slowly release. Come back to standing. I don't know if the last part of that got cut off or not. But from here, we're going to come into Navasana, boat pose. So boat pose is all about our core strength. So we don't want to be rounding. We want to keep the heart lifting. You're lifting from the sternum. Take a grip behind the knees and start to walk the toes back towards you. So you're balancing on your sitting bones. And then maybe you lift your feet away from the mat. And then maybe you lift your arms. Draw the belly to the spine. Lift the heart. Maybe you lift the arms and the legs a little bit more. And if you're shaking a little bit like me, that's okay. Take 2 more deep cycles of breath. Good. Slowly release. Bring the soles of the feet together and fold forward. Cobbler's pose. Knees fall out. This is where you can support your knees with blocks if you like.
If it's not safe for you to round in your spine, keep it long. But if it's safe for your spine, go ahead and just drop in. Let everything relax. Good. Now from here, inhale. Reach through the crown of the head and the sternum as you come up. And you may wish to grab a blanket fold to sit on. We're just going to do one seated twist. Half Lord of the Fishes twist. And it can be modified. So I like to start both legs extended. Bend your left knee. Take your right foot and tuck the heel behind your left side rear end. And then step the left foot to the outside of the right knee. Now hug the bent knee, sit up tall, drop the shoulders down, and as you exhale, twist to your left. And you can hold the bent knee with your hand. You can cross the arm. Some say that's not good for the elbow, so you can just hug the knee. Let your chin follow your back shoulder. Breathe deep into the space of your belly. Inhale, come back through center. And then just re-extend both of your legs. Good. Now this time bend your right knee, and take your left heel and bring it behind your right side rear end. Now step your right foot to the outside of the left knee. Hug the bent knee and sit up tall. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, twist to your right. Let your chin follow your back shoulder. Inhale, come forward, release the legs. From here, we're going to come onto our belly. So last bit of effort, come onto your belly. We're going to take Shalambhasana, locust pose. So slide your arms to your sides, let the palms face the body. And as you inhale, lift your upper body. And if you feel so inclined, lift your legs as well. If you have low back issues, if you take your feet farther apart, makes it a little easier. Press the belly into the earth and lift, rise. Rise into your knowing, into your intuition. Exhale, lower down, bring your forehead to the earth. Now we're going to inhale, and we have two options here. We're going to rise up into our Shalambhasana again, but this time we're going to bend the knees. And if the feet are available, we're going to grab them, walk the knees together, and then inhale and lift up. Bow pose, upward facing bow. Your breath might even make you rock back and forth a little. Draw the knees toward each other. Pull the belly to the spine, even in your back bend. Slowly release. Let the feet come to the mat. Slide the hands up next to you. Press yourself up to your hands and knees and roll up into a cat stretch. And then slide into child's pose. Now from here, make your way all the way onto your back. From your back, we're going to keep knees bent. I just want to make sure it's still recording. I can't see. We're going to keep knees bent. We're going to take our arms out into a T. Shift your hips over to the left and let your knees drop over to the right. So the backs of your shoulders are on the earth. Your gaze is towards your left hand. Feel the rise and fall of your belly. The breath just like a wave. It washes in and it washes back out again. Exhale your knees to center. Shift your hips back to square and then shift them over to the right just slightly. And let those knees fall to the left. And let your gaze be towards your right hand. And again, breathe deep down into that space of your belly. Exhale, draw the knees to center. Shift the hips to square. Bring the soles of the feet together and allow your knees to fall open, reclined cobbler's pose. Now this is where you may wish to have those yoga blocks or a cushion under either side if this is too much pull in your hips. This is how we're going to end our practice today. I'd like you to place one hand slightly below your navel and the other hand slightly above. And just breathe. Manipura, lustrous gem. You are stronger than you think, and you can do hard things. You are worthy simply because you exist. Let your exhale be a softening, and let your inhale be a confident knowing. On your next exhale, draw your knees toward each other and then hug them both into your chest and curl up into a little ball.
In my son's little yoga book, it's called porcupine pose. So curl up like a little porcupine. One last time, pull that belly down to the spine. Give yourself a hug of gratitude for showing up for yourself. And then slowly release. Rock onto your right side and press your way up to a comfortable seat. On your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up. And as your palms join, exhale, bring your hands down to the space of your radiant heart. The divine light that shines within me honors that same exact divine light that shines within each one of you. And my friends, it is that light that connects us all. I thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your practice. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or night or whenever you're doing this. From my soul to each one of yours, namaste. Thank you.